strike zone.
Righty delivers. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-1. Line drive. Come on. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
1 down, base is empty. So with the shift on, hits right into it. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third.
Now batting Tristan Casas. That one finds the zone. 1-1. Casas in his 2nd season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Masataka Yoshida. And he pumps in a strike. Next offering misses. 1-2 the count. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
He goes down looking. Bottom of the first. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Here comes a pitch. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's Juan Soto.
The right field. Soto.
That one ripped. Back there. Swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table table, and you can't make contact.
Grissom makes the grab for the second out. Let's take a look at our lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings and misses, struck him out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back for more from the Bronx. And the batter now, Wilyer Abreu.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Fought off foul. That one not close. Yeah, the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Hit on the ground to the right side. Rizzo steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Two outs, base is empty. Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the corner. Strike one. And that's outside. The Red Sox down by a pair here at the top of the second. Two down, nobody on. That one just missing inside. And the count's even at 2. Ground ball right side. Torres tosses to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail it here 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
It's no surprise they call this player a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
The pitch. And that one missing low. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The pitch. Up and in. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
This one in the air. Devers makes the grab. One down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Oh and 2 now. And ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. Ball 2. 1 out, base is empty. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Anthony Volpe in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-2. And down on strikes. And the Yanks go quietly. Yanks held in check as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Okay, you asked for it. About to go no string Ave on them. I'm from that bully where bullies were quick to spaz on them. That's me, homie. Fatigues on me. Streets in me.
Back at Yankee Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Stroman back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh and 2 now. And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The Yankees leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next one misses, and it's 1 and 2. Outside. 1 down, base is empty. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And a good eye there. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. Durant stands at first with 1 out. Pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Out towards left center. Verdugo ranging after him. And he makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. His wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
There's a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on this approach.
Runner at second, 2 down. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back in the Bronx, here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
And he deals. And strike 1 to the catcher. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Banks off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, not gonna get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out here.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Abreu hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boo.
Just off the outside edge. Ball one. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Next pitch misses way outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Man at second. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw into second. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over it. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Man at second with one away. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
2 on with 1 out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Durant going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Now the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That misses the zone. Ball one.
ball, no strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Soto at third. Judge at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the ball, I'm going right back in there.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-2. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gleyber Torres on deck for the Yankees. Stays alive. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now 3-0. Back in New York, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Masataka Yoshida. And here it comes. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. So, man aboard. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The shortstop takes the ball, and you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And now 2-0.
Look, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And the right-hander deals. That's in there, and the count is 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next is the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And that skips in the dirt. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. Left-hand hitter waits. Where'd that last pitch miss? That one misses, and now 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late swing, foul to the left. No outs, runners at first and second. And that's ball 4.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
O'Neill at the plate now, and that's inside.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Kicks and fires, and he takes a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. There's one. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
1-0.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, but no advance. That's ball one. And a pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Judge has it sized up. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. And midway in the fourth, Yankees 3 and the Red Sox 1. Back in the Bronx, bottom floor. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row, because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Verdugo takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Makes the catch for the out. 2 away. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Anthony Volpe.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in New York, new inning getting started. And now Connor Wong. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Victor Gonzalez getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton getting cranked up as well. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And him way out front of the slurve.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Duran stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The Red Sox trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. And there's a ball. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on at first with one gone. Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. That one close. Ruled a ball. 1-0. Man at first, one away. Stroman throw to first, and he's back safely. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So 2 down now, and here is Tristan Casas. Runner on the go. Pitches low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
And the 1-0. Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2-0. And a foul ball. Durant on at second with 2 down. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is down low. Masataka Yoshida waiting to bat for the Red Sox. Righty to the plate. That one down the line. Has some trouble with it. Not in time. He's safe. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Two on, 2 outs, and fouled off. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Volpe. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Boston strands a pair, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back now in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Pivetta back to work. That's inside. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Got him. One gone here.
Frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they still lead it 3-1. On the mound now, Ian Hamilton.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1.
The good one. Trevor.
And the pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Torres tosses to first, and Story is out. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And that's in there for strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 1.
That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Out to short, Volpe. Throws to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The batter. The left-hander. Tyler O'Neill.
And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And there's the strike.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
The Yanks up by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch misses inside. And 1-1. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires.
3 balls.
That one misses. And the count's full. Vaughn Grissom waiting for a turn at the plate. Right-handed reliever. That one ripped left field. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. He jacks that one out to left. It's 3-2.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now, Vaughn Grissom. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Fouled off left side. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Because you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. The right-hander back to work. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Judge on at first. Nobody out. And a base hit right there. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Fastball pretty much middle. And that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Nick Pivetta is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Joe Jakes.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here is Anthony Rizzo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone, And it's 0-1. Ball one there. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball there. Hit on the ground, might be two. Over to Story for one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's the strike up high. It's 0-1. One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's outside. One and two now. And he chases that one. That's the inning. But they push across 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Yankees 4 and the Red Sox 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Victor Gonzalez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That one fouled off.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Right down to shoot, and it's 0-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The pitch. Fly ball to right. Soto makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting the 17th.
Now batting Jarren Duran, 1 for 2. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Trying to bunt his way on. Not in time. He's safe.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Now it's Devers at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one's in there. 0-1. The tying run at the plate. There goes the runner. Safe at second with a stolen base. Tying run at the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. The pitch. Dives, but it's off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And now it's going to be Tristan Casas. So the tying run at second. On the ground, 2 ball. And that one handled. Underhanded to second. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
You're so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you take me. Don't know how I let you play me. Somehow I let you take me.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brennan Bernardino. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo.
No left field.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a pitch. And a curve is down and in.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying and out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The lefty, the 1-0. Fought off foul. Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work up there.
So a man aboard. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw out at third.
Well, I can see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
Here comes a pitch.
Yeah,
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.